So today I have found a Greenville car tier list. Yes, and it has many cars over here. So I'm gonna do this as quick as I can. So I'm gonna judge these cars based on their driving experience, their stats slash performance, and how good they look, and like is the car modeled well. So first of all, we have this sort of, I don't know what this is, like a Mazda. That car looks kind of ugly, but at the same time, it is an old car slash performance car. So, or not really a performance car, but like, more of like a car that you'll drive like fast. So that's an average car. We have a old car here. I'm not a fan of old cars. I'm sorry. So that's trash. This one looks pretty trash as well, pretty ugly. Oh, I love this car. Someone actually let me drive this car before, and it was such a nice driving experience. Like, it's so fast, really good horsepower. Is that the Supra? I don't like Supra. I'm very sorry. Like, but if I'm judging in the game, that's I've never driven it before, but ooh, I'll just put an average for now. No idea what that is. Never driven it before. What is this? Is that like a 3 series or 5 series? I don't know. But I'm not a fan of BMWs in this game either. So I'm just gonna put an average, cause I can tell it's quite like performancy. So what is this? That looks like a Volvo. Um, Never knew they had that old of a Volvo in this game before. But if I was gonna put that, I'll probably put in an average car. Because I do know that's a pretty cheap car for one thing. So, pretty good starter car. This is an average car. I know I said I don't like BMWs in this game that much, but this car has good performance stats. So for a cheap price. McLaren. I've driven McLarens before in this game. They're like really fast. This car, it's a great car. I have driven it before again, but the thing is that the turning circle is not that good. Like, I can barely turn in that car. No idea what this is, but it's quite a trash car. Like a Subaru sedan. That's an average car. Ford GT. Not a fan of this. I'm just gonna put an average. Oh my, I don't like this so much. No, like I know so many people out there love these classic BMWs, but I'm not a fan of classic cars. So I'm just gonna put in trash, and it looks ugly. You have to admit it. Um, Ford Mustang. I believe that's a Mustang classic. Maybe like um, it's average. Oh, this is a nice car as well, and so is this Pagani. Like, yes, this car is real expensive, but trust me, maybe no, maybe it's average because it does need a bit of a remodel actually. Another BMW. I think I've driven this before. That's a pretty average car. Nothing too special about it. This is a great car actually. I've driven this before, and for its price, it's like really good. What is this? Looks so ugly. I don't like it. I'm very sorry. Um, oh, this is one of the best cars. It can be more than one. Um, I have this car personally in my inventory. Such a nice car to have fun with, and get the most expensive trim because it is worth it. This car I bought it. I believe that is the limited Chevrolet like in last few weeks ago. This car I've bought it before, but I sold it like in 5 minutes because it used my gas so quickly. So I just put it in kind of trash. Like, it has good performance like stats, but it uses the gas too quickly. We have a Smart over here. I'm not a big fan of Smarts. Not a big fan of tiny cars, I should say. That's like a Tesla Roadster, like a really old one. Um, Not a fan of like fictional cars, so yeah. In case you didn't know, I like this car doesn't exist, I believe. Like Greenville made it up, so yeah. Um, Crown Victoria's pretty average car. The 370Z. Um, his car is pretty average as well. Not much fun. Oh, that is an ugly car. Please get rid of this. Um, oh, this is actually a nice car. If you want to do like a family role play, this is like a 7-seater, I believe. And if you want to do like a family role play, this is a really nice car. I'm gonna put it in the great section. Oh, this is a failure car. Like, I've driven this before. It's so bad. Like, trust me. This car, pretty bad looking. Oh, another McLaren. McLarens were good in this game. Nissan GTR. It's a great car, I guess, because of its performance. Um, this car, it's a pretty trash car. Looks ugly as well. And another BMW. Oh, I've driven that before. This car, it's alright for its price actually. It's a pretty average car. Nothing too special about it. Unless you do go for the performance side. Maserati, that's a great car actually. This car, no, it looks pretty ugly. This car, another failure car. Trust me, like the RS cars in this game, not RS cars, what am I saying? The RS, like, performance cars, they're a failure in this game. Like, don't even spend your money on them. What is this? It looks so ugly. Like, please, get rid of this. No, that's a trash car. This car is a meh car. I've driven it before, nothing too special about it. This either, nothing too special, more of an everyday car actually. What is this? Another Chevrolet. It looks kind of ugly to be honest. McLarens. This one's an old McLaren, but it's still pretty good actually. Dodge Charger old. It looks like a dog to be honest. I'm gonna put in trash. Oh, this classic Porsche is one of my favorites. Um, I just find it great. Oh yeah, so is this car. This car is really good. I'm starting to run out of space actually. Um, can I like uh zoom out of it? There we go. That's better. Um, we have like a Fiat car over here. I've never driven these type of like tiny little cars before, but it looks kind of cute to be honest. I'm gonna put an average. Oh, this is a really good car. Like, yes, it is a really expensive car, but still, it's good. Why is there more of these Audi cars? No, and this car looks pretty ugly as well. I have no idea what this is, but it looks ugly and old. This Jaguar, it's pretty average. Nothing special about it to me. Ferrari, it's a great car. I'm not. I prefer Lamborghinis over Ferraris, but sadly they don't exist. This Peel, very trash. Um, look at how small this is, and I've driven this before. It's so hard to control. Like, I'm not even kidding. This Ferrari is a great car. Um, it's a pretty average car. This car, I don't really like Lancers to be honest. I'm just gonna put in trash. Oh, this is a great car. If you like performance cars, but they're not too expensive, you should get that. Like, it's definitely worth the price. This car, it's a pretty average car. This car, I know it's a Mercedes and it costs a lot, but does the cost mean it's good? Probably not. So, maybe average, because I know a lot of people out there love Mercedes, and I kind of like Mercedes myself as well. So, oh, this car. I've driven this before. The interior looks really cool. That's the reason why I'm putting it in average. But the speed, not what I expected. Like, not good. What is this? Like a Jaguar, I believe this is. Um, this car is average. Don't really see much special. This Volkswagen Golf, again, another average car. Um, this car needs a remodel. Um, this car, another GTR. It's a great car. Okay, I'm judging it by its stats. Oh no, not the Tony. Delete it now. If you look in the interior, it copied Mazda's. Yeah, like it's just strange. This car needs a bit of a remodel, I think. Actually, no, it doesn't. We'll keep it in average. Another one of these failure cars. What is this? A Tesla? Tesla is alright in this game. Not a huge fan of it, but it's alright. This car again, it's an average car, BMW. Another average BMW. This car, it's kind of trash. Actually, no, it's not trash. Let's just put it in average because again of the interior. What is that? It looks like another. Oh, it's a Ford GT. Ford GT is average to me. Not a huge fan of it. These Jeep Grand Cherokees, don't buy them. They run out of gas so quickly. Like, it's not even funny. Oh, Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce is not really worth the money in this game. Like, I've owned 2 or 3 Rolls Royces in the game, and obviously I have driven them before. It's either because they have bad lights, I care a lot about lights for some reason, or it's just that they're glitches. Like there's this Rolls Royce, I forgot its name, but it's like the really long one, and the glitch is that I can't unlock it or lock it on my phone. Yes, very bad. So definitely ruins a lot. But this car, it's a great car. I've driven it before. It's really nice. McLaren Speedtail, not it's all right. Put it in great section. The oh, this is again. This should belong in the best section. It's really good. This car is a great car. It's not the like best car ever, but oh, I have to make it smaller again. There we go. Oh, that's a bit too small. Okay, hopefully you guys can see it. So, we have another failure car. Like, why? Why at oh, this car. Oh, look at how ugly it looks. Look at the grill. It looks like a massive nose or something. And like I've driven this before, it's alright, so I'm just gonna put an average. But if this car like looks a bit better, it can go in the great section. Not a fan of these Dodges. Yeah. And so is this Charger. Not a fan of this. Oh, the Kia Sorento. This car needs a remodel, so I'm just gonna put an average. What is this? A Honda? No, I don't like Honda in the game. Especially this car. This car is kind of tacky. What is this? It's like a Aston Martin, I think. This is a great car, actually. Aston Martin is not bad in this game. So is this car. Like a Mazda. This is a pretty good starter car, actually. I'm putting in a great section. What is this? Another pickup truck. These pickup trucks in Greenville, they're so trash. Like, they either need a huge remodel or they're just like bad in general. But this is really trash. Oh, this is a really trash car. Actually, no, it should go into very trash. What is this? Is that another Jaguar? I'm just gonna put this in average. It looks like a BMW from far. Oh yeah, this is the glitchy Rolls Royce I was talking about. Yeah, it's this one. Since there's that glitch, it's a trash car. You spend like thousands of dollars, not thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you get this basic glitch. And yeah, very sad. Limo. I've never driven a limo in this game before, but if I owned it, I can imagine this is a really nice car, especially for President Roleplay. So I'm just gonna put it in great. What is that? Oh, I own this. Yeah, this is a nice car actually. It's great. So is this, and this one I've never driven it before, but ooh, it looks like an Audi, the Audi RS6 from far. I'm gonna put an average. Oh, this is like another best car. If you want to know why, well, it's because this car, it's like one of my first ever cars that I've driven in Greenville, and like it's just so good for some reason. Like its price is like reasonable. It looks good. Like I can't ask for more in just such a small price. Ooh, this car is average. I sold this instantly actually, so, but I'm just being nice because it's expensive. I don't like the Supra in this game, but it has good performance stats, so I'm just gonna put an average. Oh, this is a great car as well. And this Mini Cooper, I'm not a fan of Mini Coopers, so I'm just gonna put an average. I don't like this BMW. Very sorry, but it's bad lighting. Oh, this car is great. Like, I have the Model S Plaid Plus over here, and it's just so overpowered for like $180,000, I think, and it can literally like beat like a McLaren or something, which is like way more expensive. Let's see, what is this car? And oh, it's another Aston Martin. Is it? I think or is that a Maserati? I don't know, but something like that. This car is a average car. I don't see much special about it. The Kia is pretty average car. Porsche is a great car in this game. Actually, yeah, it's a great car. This car, I have no idea what this is, but it looks pretty modern, so I'm just going average. And what is that? Like is that another? Oh, it's what is this again? Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo. Yeah, there we go. One of them is probably Alfa Romeo, like a few of them, which I probably said is Aston Martin. Um, this car is a pretty average car. Don't see much special. These Land Rovers, they're pretty average. What is that? Is that the Subaru? They copied two on a bit, so please, it's a trash car. Oh, this is like another best car. Um, yeah, this is a really good car. Um, Bentley is it's average in the game. It's not really worth its price. This Volkswagen Golf is actually really good. You should try it someday. Um, this car, I don't like it. Actually, no, it's very trash. Like for some reason, there's just something that makes me not like this car. This this Lexus, it's a great car. You know, it's a great car. May not be the best looking like this one, but it's still good. The Tesla Roadster, it's not realistic. Like for some reason, it can spit flames, and plus, like the main reason people own it is to troll people. So please delete it. Um, what is this? Oh yeah, that's a Honda Civic. That's a pretty average car. Not much special about it. This Porsche, it can go in the great section. The Cadillac, not a fan of Cadillac. So I'm just gonna put an average because of its appearance and its like performance. Oh yeah, this is another car I own and it's so good. I'm just gonna put it in the best section. And so is this car. I believe this is the Maybach version of it. So yeah, it's another good car, but I don't recommend the Maybach version because you're kind of wasting money. Like, I actually recommend the sport version of it. Like, don't try to waste money on Maybach versions when you can like easily get like a, the cheaper version. The Lucid is a good like animation, but like there's just like it's just a tiny bit slow for its price. So I'm just gonna put an average. Oh, this is another really good starter car. Like, get this if you're a starter. It's so good. Oh, it's the ugly BMW. Oh, please delete that. It's so ugly. I don't only mean it in real life. I also mean it in Greenville. Like, dude, it's so ugly. Please get rid of it. Not a fan of Corvettes. What am I saying? Not a fan of Corvettes. Yeah. What is this? Oh, I own that. This is a great car actually. This is that Cadillac. Again, not a fan of Cadillacs. Audi, nah, I don't like this car. It's bad lighting. Prius, it's an alright car for this one. Get the newer version because it's like a bit faster. Again, don't waste money on Maybachs, but yes, let's just put it in the gray section because it's a Mercedes and Mercedes is pretty good in this game. G Wagon. The G Wagon is alright. I was putting great because it is a great car. I've driven it before. Um, is that another BMW? I mean, it looks pretty sporty, so I'm just gonna put it in average. This is a pretty average car. Nothing special about these Mercedes. A Ford Focus. I have no idea what this is, so I'm just putting it in trash because I don't like Fords that much in this game. Koenigsegg. Koenigsegg is average in this game. They kind of need a remodel. Oh, please get rid of this. Actually, no, it's a very trash car. It looks ugly, but I'm gonna keep it. No idea what this is, but again, I'm not a fan of these small cars in the game because people just judge you. So I'm just gonna put it in average. This car needs a massive remodel. This Toyota Yaris, it actually needs a massive remodel. Um, Porsche, I don't like this car too much. What is that? It looks so ugly. I'm just gonna say delete it now because of its appearance. No idea what that is, but it's an average car, I think. What is this? More old cars. Is that? I have no idea what this is. I'm putting it in trash because it looks bad. Ooh, this Mazda. This Mazda is average. Again, I'm not a fan of these sporty, fast cars. What is that? No idea what that is either. So I'm just gonna put it in trash because it's ugly. This Mercedes, I mean, it's not really worth its price if you actually think about it. So I'm just gonna put in average. What is that? Is that the Toyota Century? Toyota Century is average, and this, please, it's so trash. And this car is also pretty trash. And this Bentley is average. This, what's that? Is that the Nissan or the Infinity? I can't tell. I think that's the Infinity. Or is it? Oh, I'm so confused. Like, I think Infinity copied Nissan in this one. Like, I can't tell the difference. I'm just gonna put it in average. Nothing special about it. This car, no idea what that is, but I'm just gonna put in average. This car, it's alright. This Land Rover. Actually own it and it's alright, so I'm just gonna put in great. Toyota Corolla. This is a must own if you're a starter. Like, dude, if this is such a great, this is like a really good price, and it has alright speed. Uh, what is this? This is a really slow car. Again, not a fan of Corvettes, but it has good performance stats. Porsche, it's pretty average for its look. Oh, not the Polestar. The Polestars in this game, I know they've added more, but they're still like bad. I'm just gonna put in trash. This is another must own if you like sportsy hatchbacks. So I'm just gonna put it in the best section. Oh, there it is. Um, this S class it's a great car. Okay, it's a great car. Looks pretty cool actually. This Koenigsegg, I'm not a fan of these Koenigsegg's, so I'm just gonna put it in here. Mustang Mach E. This is actually a pretty good car to drive around, like for relaxation drive around. I don't like this McLaren. It's so bad. It looks like a fictional car. Mustang, I mean, Mustangs are alright in this game, so I'm just gonna put it in average. I don't like this car. Like, it's so bad. This car is an average car, nothing special. What is that? Wait, what? Never seen it before. Put in average. This is also average. This car, ugly. And what is that? Oh, it's a Chevrolet. This car is trash. So yeah, here's the car tier list. Let me know if you agree slash disagree with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.